हेलो 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 सो हेलो गाइस, मैं बोल रहा था। नहीं नहीं, बोला अभी तो पहले लेंगे स्टोरी वगैरह बाकी सब कर लेंगे, उसके बाद देखेंगे। अभी इमेजिनरी थिएटर भी बाकी है, उधर से पूरा देखेगा बहुत सारा। हैं? अभी तो सबसे पहले गेंसन करेंगे। हाँ, गेंसन में जो नया मैप है उधर का स्टोरी वगैरह है वो करेंगे ना। अभी तो सबसे पहले गेंसन करेंगे। हाँ, गेंसन में जो नया मैप है उधर का स्टोरी वगैरह है वो करेंगे ना। अभी तो सबसे पहले गेंसन करेंगे। हाँ, गेंसन में जो नया मैप है उधर का स्टोरी वगैरह है वो करेंगे ना। अभी तो सबसे पहले गेंसन करेंगे। हाँ, गेंसन में जो नया मैप है उधर का स्टोरी वगैरह है वो करेंगे ना। अभी सबसे पहले तो हम लिनिया का स्टोरी करेंगे, जो न्यू मैप है और न्यू मैप खोलेंगे। उसके बाद अगर टाइम रहेगा तो एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे, नहीं तो कल करेंगे। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
If you ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasa Town, obviously I'm gonna say Speranza. You know I'm biased, but seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
तो अभी तो हम लिनिया का स्टोरी करेंगे, उसके बाद देखते हैं। सबसे पहले तो हम लिनिया का स्टोरी करेंगे। हाँ, टाइम तो लग जाएगा। लिनिया का स्टोरी करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? अरे कोई बोलो ना, लिनिया का स्टोरी में कितना टाइम लगेगा? चैट में अगर किसी ने स्टोरी कर लिया तो बोलो, तो मैं स्टोरी अभी शुरू करेंगे। हाँ, अभी स्टोरी बाकी है मेरा लिनिया का। एक मिनट रुकना चैट, एक मिनट रुको, मैं कुछ काम कर रहा हूँ, इसको कर लेने दो, ठीक है, फिर मैं स्टोरी स्टार्ट कर दूंगा। पहले बस एक मिनट रुक जाओ, एक मिनट हो गया तो मैं स्टोरी स्टार्ट कर दूंगा, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, एक मिनट, बस एक मिनट। मैंने एक मिनट बोला, स्टोरी तो करेंगे हम, बिल्कुल करेंगे स्टोरी, स्टोरी को नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले मैं जरा एक काम कर लेता हूँ। हाँ, इम्पोर्टेंट काम है, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट। यार कितना टाइम लगता है बे बहुत टाइम लग रहा है। ओ एक मिनट, मैंने और तो ऑन ही नहीं किया यार, यार क्या बोलूं अब, जरूरत का टाइम में ही अब ऐसा होता है भाई। अब मैं क्या ही हूँ, क्या बोलूं, जब बहुत जरूरत, आप लोग देख लेना, बहुत जब जरूरत काम होगा ना, उस काम कर रहे हो आप लोग, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट काम, ठीक है, तभी आपको नहीं मिलेगा ये सब। नहीं, बाद में तो आपको मिल ही जाता है, लेकिन जब इंपॉर्टेंट काम कर रहे हो ना, आपको मिल ही नहीं रहता है, क्या बोलूं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं मिलता, मुझे तो नहीं मिलता है, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है बिल्कुल। अब बोलूँ, अब तो हम कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकते ना, तो विवाद हो जाएगा, कुछ बोलूंगा तो। वन 7 7 5 8 लास्ट में 3 9 है। मिल गया मिल गया, बस एक मिनट रुको, हो गया, कॉपी कर लिया। हो गया, लगभग हो ही गया, मैं जो काम कर रहा था। रुक जाओ गाइस, लगभग हो ही गया, हो ही गया लगभग। एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट, बस एक मिनट रुक जाओ, और थोड़ा सा। हाँ, चेंज, हाँ, हो गया सेव, हो गया। हाँ, अभी हम करेंगे लिनेया का स्टोरी। अभी लिनेया का स्टोरी करे या क्या करेगा, इस बोलो, पहले लिनेया का स्टोरी करे या फिर पहले हम हाँ, जो बोला था, पहले लिनेया का स्टोरी कर ले या फिर न्यू मैप का एक्सप्लोरेशन करे, जो मतलब वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट आया था ना, जिसमें नया वाला मैप दे रहा है, ए वाला, मतलब इधर पे ये क्वेस्ट, इधर पे क्वेस्ट था, हाँ, जिसमें दे रहा था, मतलब वो मैप ओपन हो रहा था, वो किधर से ओपन हो रहा, नहीं वो वाला मैप किधर से ओपन हो रहा है? कुछ पता है तो भाई, कुछ पता है तो बोल सकते हो। वो वाला मैप, हाँ, किधर पे, किधर से वो वाला मैप ओपन होगा? आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट तो नहीं है, हाँ स्टोरी क्वेस्ट अभी बाकी में, रुक जाओ एक मिनट।
Lumi is just too cute.
कंफ्यूज हो, अभी स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करूँ कि वो करूँ? पहले तो इधर पे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट दिखा रहा है, टैबलेट टेल्स स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, लिनेया का कर लूंगा, उसके बाद देखेंगे जो दिखागा। पहले तो लिनेया का करूंगा, उसके बाद अगर मन चाहे तो कुछ कर लूंगा। भाई दिमाग खराब हो जाता है भाई।
Have a bad habit of
हाँ
swallowing
भाई, हाँ तो पहले लिनेया का ही कर लेते हैं। हाँ
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we
अरे
last
आते
came
ही
to see
शुरू
you.
होगा तुम बस, क्या
Got any
बोलूं?
exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet. That being said,
वैसे कितना
the
टाइम लगता
Frostmoon
है?
Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number.
The Frostmoon
लिनेया का
Scions?
स्टोरी क्वेस्ट में
I
करने
heard
में
it's a
कितना
friendly
टाइम लगता
sparring
है?
competition for animal friends. Something
पता
called
है
the
तो बोल
Spirit
सकते हो।
Envoy. That's right.
कोई कर लिया तो
The Frostmoon Scion. At the same time, the Spirit in previous years. The
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want time?
वैसे
Well, you
इस
two
क्वेस्ट में ही
certainly
वो नया
share a
वाला मैप ओपन
remarkably
होता है
deep
ना?
bond. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner.
नहीं तो बाद में
After
पोपट हो जाएगा।
this, the rule.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was total. Anyway, who else do we know who might want to
If you're unsure of what to do,
advisors?
the guild, of course, her expertise is.
She sounds impressed. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor.
Up toward homecoming wings. अच्छा, क्या बोले? अबे the location is currently being another quest. Complete that quest to enable focus experience mode. अब होएगा शायद। हाँ अब हुआ।
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
मैंने थोड़ा देखा था।
correct, 10 points to
जो
you.
नया वाला मैप आया था, उस साइड एज़मोडी का टेम्पल है।
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. Who knows?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right?
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it, an unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me?
Isn't that a winter...
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer...
Paimon knows the answer to this one.
बेटू चुप रहा
Huh.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was... Who are...
अबे इसका ये क्या विंग्स है क्या उड़ सकता है क्या
It looks like we have an expert at... Bring it on!
चाओ पिकाचू
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness.
ओ
Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild!
अरे वो वाला मीम्स है ना पाइमन का वो वाला मीम्स इधर पे चला है
Oh, really? But I hear Mimus Brunner Books sells the... Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as a real deal. Don't be fooled! Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory? Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad? Oh, that's a tough choice. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs. That's it for today.
अबे हम पेट क्लेम कर सकते हैं इसका पेट लेता हूँ अब इसका पेट नहीं ले सकता
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me Likewise! You really know your stuff. What's the deal? Don't get so close. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid.
लीना सही
I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. My name's Linnea. Let me make it up to you. Phew. I was fighting to keep... Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you... What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100... Is that right?
सही बोला
What a pity. Oh, right. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there?
अगर कोई चैट में तो लाइक और
Yep, her
सब्सक्राइब
name
कर
is
देना
Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
ये मस्ट है
Not yet. Wait, pretty much. There are 6 types of Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were gang. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old... Whenever she was discovered... What a story! As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build an animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit? Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here? Oh, neat! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner. Oh, look at them! Fast friends! They both seem pretty sociable. No, well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
तो यार एक गेमिंग बोल रहे ब्रो आई लॉस्ट 50। अरे यार तुम तो मत ही बोलो। मैं कितना बार 50 जा रहा हूँ पता है? मैंने जितने बार जीता हूँ उतना बार 50 जा रहा हूँ। शायद जिंदगी में मैं पहले एक बार ही 50-50 जीता हूँ। पहले हिल कर सकते हैं। इन लोगों को ले सकता हूँ ना? अबे ले लिया। और भी पकड़ सकते हो सर, रुको। इसको ले सकता हूँ? नहीं। इसको भी नहीं ले सकता। इसको ले लिया। इसको ले सकता। अबे सॉरी। क्या बोल रहा भाई इधर पे तू? अबे मुलानी कितना क्या कर रहा है इधर पे?
Wasn't expecting this many people.
Hi, Mulani.
Traveler, Paimon! Oh, and Professor,
Yeah. How are you
Feels
doing?
like we haven't seen you in ages, Mulani. So, how do you know Linnea, anyway?
No.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was a Speaking of which, that's so...
Well, that...
So, you have a thing for
Oh, I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is...
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or...
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way...
It's not Cry. Hey there, I'm Lilani.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito. Head honcho of the...
That's quite a mouth. Wait, did he say? Just call him our
Hey, who you call...
flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of... Paimon's not a mutated...
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately...
Shinobi?
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the flower feather. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp,
Yeah, boss.
Mamala. We're in for a tough
तो
competition.
is stronger than him.
That's right! Bring it
Tina के बाद में तो
on!
अभी
Word
तो
is
बहुत
that the
strong
early
हो गया.
birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Latest...
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that...
रेस हो रहा है क्या
Shall we?
इधर?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of
Acha.
other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi?
क्या बोल रहा है बे तू? जल्दी से भाग.
Thank you all for due to the high. Please also
Where do we go to draw?
right here. After register.
Lumi, Agora, how you doing?
नहीं.
Yeah, great. That's the spirit.
उन दोनों का अलग ही चल रहा है. आठ बज गए. अबे अबे हुआ
Who
ना.
do you think our first...
रेस टू डॉलर. अच्छा तो गाइस क्या मिल सकते हैं जल्दी से बोलो.
The results of the draw are at Arataki numero uno Ito. We literally just managed to get rid of him.
बड़ा
And
नाम है
now
भाई.
you had to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent. I see you've... Good luck. Don't fall at the first hurdle now. We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
किधर पे क्या बोल रहे हैं? अबे अच्छा.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle!
Great, and
तो इधर में पोकेमॉन फाइट आ रहा है गाइस. अच्छा ओके. हाँ. क्विक अटैक, डिफेंसिव काउंटर अटैक, चार्ज अटैक. सही है. The opponent getting strengthened heavy strike. Defensive. बे यार इतना डैमेज. चार्ज अटैक. ज्यादा डैमेज देना पे. 1400 बस. अब क्या बोलूं. चार्ज अटैक फिर से करूंगा. 14 यार अटैक ईटो योर्स अच्छा रे
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's time to Crimson. Ushi, you and me. Finish them!
खत्म टाटा अबे नहीं burrow into the ground Aguar surely this is against the rules मैं नीचे जाऊंगा
Stop the map. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is. It's one.
But.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's
क्वालिफायर
doing.
का क्या
Let's head over and take a look.
ना जल्दी
Actually,
क्या बोलूं
dodge left, Lumi! Yeah? How did you know I was gonna...
यार
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Ah! Looking good!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Lin?
And it's all a I can't believe.
Good job! Traveler! We won too! Thanks, that means I don't know how to it's almost like a... Come on, let's head to Speranza! Hooray!
इधर का कंपटीशन तो हुआ 60 जाना किधर है मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा किस क्या है भाई ये गाजर गाजर मिला भाई गाजर अरे यार ये तो एक वन में भाई दिक्कत आता है क्या वो
May I take your
बहुत दिक्कत
order?
आता है एक वन में
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the
एक मिनट
chef
रुकना,
to
guys.
sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh,
क्या बोल रही
I
दादा?
think it's definitely possible.
हमारा लिनिया दादी ने
Not a chance, I'm afraid.
हाँ,
Evening, everyone.
अच्छा
What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing.
जो भी बोलो
I'll rustle up a few of my
क्यों तो है?
specialties then. Won't be long.
बहुत ही क्यूट है लिनेया।
Hello?
अभी निकोल भी आएगा
I'm ready to
जो कि
order.
अटैक के स्केल करता है। अटैक
Be
बम
right
देता है
there.
निकोल।
I gotta go.
या
Let's play again soon, Linnea.
यस लिनेया अटैक बम देता है।
You seem to get along really well with everyone
उसके ऊपर
here.
आप जितना अटैक
Oh,
देवे
that's right. Didn't you say
उतना
that
वो
this
काम
used to be
करेगा।
your home? Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
रिजल्ट पे क्या बोल रहा
I
है?
didn't mean. Come to think of it. Yeah, sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was,
Oh,
but I
अच्छा।
always had this strange
वो पहले
feeling I
जो
couldn't
लड़के आया था ना वो
explain.
लिनेया का ओल्ड फ्रेंड
Like
है।
I knew that all these little ways I was
समझ में आया।
different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older. I read changelings? What? The story goes that some of the snow. I know, right? If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway. So, you're really a changeling, huh? Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but they were stunned, of course.
ये लड़की
It took them a
इसका
while to accept
नाम
it.
क्या
They're
है
really
इसका?
good people, though. Not only did they after that, I grew up with my friends
दिखने
in the
में तो
conch
मस्त है वो
gang.
लड़की।
All of these kids are
मुझे
from
तो सही
broken
दिख रहा
homes.
था। इसका बाल सही है।
Food's ready.
तो सुपर है वो
Talking
लड़की,
about old
मुझे
times
लग रहा है।
again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation.
तो सुपर है वो।
Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did.
Oh, boss? Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. But the conch gangs
I've always.
will all be long gone.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own. Oh. What are you saving up? I want to sail. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is, and, well, when I was much. Go, child of the. Make your way to the world of the. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but
अरे यार,
somehow
क्यों होता है ये
I knew
सब?
that they didn't want me chasing after my
बुरा तो
origin.
लगता है।
Still, it's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate? Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers! Cheers! Time!
Cheers.
I'm stuffed. Yep. Let's. Yeah.
लूमी क्या कर रहे हैं?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
लूमी को देखने में भाई मजा आ रहा है जो भी
They're
बोलो
very evenly matched.
ये दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं देखो
It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get in.
इन दोनों का
I'm
अलग ही पड़
curious.
रखा है
Now that. What an incredible Someday, I want to go on an adventure. You're excited, but most important, maybe then you won't feel lonely
ये
anymore.
उड़ नहीं सकता, इसका कुछ तो पकना है ना इधर। उड़ सकता है क्या?
It's about time we all got some rest. I'll see you at the... Wait, no, Lumi! See you tomorrow.
हैं?
You're welcome.
हैं? भाई वो लूमी उसका बैग में चला गया।
Let's head back to the flagship
अरे
and get
उसका
some
लूमी उसका
sleep.
बैग में चला गया ना।
Paimons' eyes are starting to droop.
क्या बे यार, कुछ भी बैग में क्यों गया उसका? और भी उधर पे जा सकता है। अरे डार्क नाइट समझा यार, पाँव में टैटू है बे, क्रिस्टल का। क्रिस्टल से बनी है क्या ये? क्या बोल रहा है भाई तू? अभी तो मुझे नीचे भी जाना पड़ेगा। ट्रैवलर, मैं तुम्हारा घर पे चला आया, पहले वाला घर पे। इस घर पे ट्रैवलर रहता था ना पहले, जब हम नोटकर में आए थे। इसी घर पे घर पे बैठे थे ट्रैवलर का जीएफ से। क्या है वे? सो सकते हैं इधर? हाँ, रेस्ट कर सकते हैं। नहीं, वो उधर पे दिखा रहा है, रेस्ट नहीं कर सकते थे। सो सकते लेकिन रुक जाओ। नहीं दिखा, मुझे पता था नहीं दिखेगा। मॉर्निंग।
Is that the time?
मॉर्निंग। हाय मॉर्निंग। तो पकड़ नहीं सकते क्या? इसको तो पकड़ के रहेंगे ना। अबे नहीं लगा। अबे लग क्यों नहीं रहा? लंबा तो जाएगा भाई, लगना चाहिए था एक ना एक। अबे यार, फटाफट होना जो होना है, और इधर पे जाना है। अबे यार, इसको पटा सकते हैं क्या? इसको नहीं पता सकते, उसको नहीं पता सकते, तो पता है क्या बेरून दिया किधर है, क्या कर रहा है दिया इधर। अगर पता ही नहीं सकते तो क्यों दिया भाई, क्या बोलूं। और फिर से मुझे पोकेमोन गेम खेलना पड़ेगा इधर।
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with? Come on!
सो गाइस, जो चैनल मैंने अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो, फटाफट जल्दी लाइक कर दो और सब्सक्राइब कर दो फटाफट। मैं दोबारा नहीं बोलूँगा। गेंसन इतना दिमाग खराब
Welcome,
करता है
one
ना क्या?
and all. The round of 6 are contested.
Hey, Golden. I brought my old.
इससे पोकेमोन फाइट होगा हानिया के साथ। जाओ पोकेमोन। चार्ज अटैक, क्विक अटैक। चार्ज अटैक। अबे मुझे डिफेंस ट्राई करना चाहिए था। गलती हो गया। हेवी स्ट्राइक कमिंग। मैं तो चार्ज ही करूंगा फिर भी। अबे क्यों? रैपिड असल्ट मैं चार्ज ही करूंगा। यार ऐसा करके तो हार जाऊंगा मैं। अबे मेरा भी 2000 हेल्थ है बाकी। तो इस बार क्विक करूंगा। हार गया मैं। इस बार भी चार्ज ही करूंगा, क्विक करूंगा। जो हेल्थ मत कम होना, जो भी हो जाए। खत्म, मैं तो गया।
You're even tougher than last. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. And when they charge full speed, send them flying! Fluffy the flower
साला
king!
एक बार भी नहीं जीता। ईटो के साथ गया था, इसके साथ गया। एक बार तो जीत सकते थे ना। Jump into the back, Agura dodge, back.
What?
चलो बस तो गए। अल्टीमेट से तो बच गए ना।
Looks like this is a
Contestants,
Oh no!
फिर से हुआ स्टार्ट। एक, दो, तीन। सबसे पहले तो क्विक करेंगे। अभी चार्ज करेंगे। अभी फिर से ये करेंगे। अबे भाई एक टू से हार गया मैं। एक टू से हार गया मैं। जीत सकता था यार, मैं जीत सकता था। एक टू से हार गया, बस एक टू सा था। मुझे ये वाला फॉर्मेशन ट्राई करना पड़ेगा। पहले क्विक करना पड़ेगा, फिर चार्ज, फिर डिफेंस करना पड़ेगा मुझे, तो ही मैं जीत सकता हूँ, नहीं तो मैं बिल्कुल भी नहीं जीत सकता। अभी हजार का डैमेज, 1900। अबे मुझे 100 का डैमेज ज्यादा पड़ा, क्यों भाई? नाइंसाफी कर रहा है भाई यार। अबे नाइंसाफी है ना भाई, मेरे साथ नाइंसाफी हो रहा है भाई। क्विक करूंगा इस बार, और जब चार्ज करेगा मैं तब क्विक करूंगा, जब क्विक करेगा तब मैं चार्ज करूंगा। सरप्राइज, इस बार चार्ज करता हूँ। अबे यार इसके डिफेंसिव पॉचर, चार्ज इस बार तो होएगा ही। पैरी, इस बार क्विक करूंगा। $200 बाकी है, मैं इस बार तो हार जाऊंगा। रैपिड असल्ट, वीक, डिफेंसिव, चार्ज, गिव अप कर देता हूँ मैं। मैं तो हार ही जाऊंगा, क्या करूँ? इस बार तो जीत ही जाऊंगा जो भी हो जाए। चार्ज अटैक कर रहा है, मैं क्विक करूंगा, और जब चार्ज करेगा मैं तब क्विक करूंगा, और जब क्विक करेगा मैं तब चार्ज करूंगा। सरप्राइज अटैक, इस बार डिफेंस करना पड़ेगा। डिफेंस, इस बार चार्ज करना पड़ेगा। समझ में आ रहा है मुझे, थोड़ा समझ में तो आ रहा है।
You're even tougher than. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their. And when they charge full speed, send them flying, Fluffy the Flower King.
Watch out!
Toss the back.
What? Looks like.
Contestants,
Oh no!
अभी क्या कर रहा है वो? हेवी स्ट्राइक कर रहा है ना, डिफेंस। अबे मुझे क्विक करना था मुझे। अच्छा गलती हो गया, क्विक करना था मुझे। फ्लावर किंग रोस्टिंग नॉट इंक्रीज डैमेज फ्रॉम ऑल अटैक, चार्ज करूंगा अभी। Opponent preparing a rapid assault defense. अभी बस 1000 ही हेल्थ है, जीत जाऊंगा मैं। चार्ज, जीत गया।
The Traveler...
Oh, what a shame. We were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilo Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is. Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you! Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Well, Aguara...
After a fierce joining us to
How you feeling today? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all... What a tough... All right, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mama! Watch out! You took advantage of my...
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Serious? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible! Hey, you're strong. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mama. Wow! That was a new... Anyway... Linnea! It sure is. Want to take a guess who won? Just correct. The next one's a pretty... Ooh, we had to watch the... Perfect. What the... Technically speaking... Go for it, Yehoda! Ignorance rule. Do you think speed... How about Reed Miller the 13th? Run that thing ragged, and they... Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time... Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. I don't know how to... Keep it together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on you. Use your wind blade. He's too Charger, let me deflect it back!
Reed Miller, the...
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... I've been through this moment so many times in my head. I thought it would bring me... My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! What happened?
She's breathing normally.
Oh,
My pleasure.
will do. Oh, Linnea. Good morning, Lumi? Lumi? How strange. Where could she... I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside. Lumi! There you all, come on! Say something! Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contest on the one side we have.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? Oh, you can do it, old. Even if this is a we're up, Loom.
What a
Huh? What's going on? This dream sucks. I've heard that... Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to... A research vessel? Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finder's keeper! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in! Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before commit. Finally beat that pesky thing. What a wonderful dream! The ship... Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. From there, it's on to... What's this? It looks like this ship...
Linnea, you've been real... I've left your lunch...
Coming! Where am I now? Is this some sort of... Clearwater Jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
What? Is this... But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking... Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister... Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. I'm so...
Selena? Mom and Dad?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would... After all, remember? When you passed out...
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there. Looking, time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time of mine was to my entire... Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel. This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. Oh, Linnea! You're awake! Oh, you were out. Linnea! What time? It's evening. We were watching the... Some moments were joy. Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Still, is it really a good... Do you remember? I I knew, but I knew that was... So, I did what I... I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have... Huh? Aguara, do you remember Seleno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie. All right. Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here? After all that... Is anyone there? You're sure this is... Seleno! I know... Celine?
I'm not here! R2? Am not! Quit bothering me!
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Will you please
Visions of your... Linnea.
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frost's.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties. We foretell.
I've never...
That's hardly a surprise. You can count them.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of we can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone, but the way it feels to witness your own fate.
I had a goal in...
Wait till you've...
I do wonder.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you, generation after if an augury bird...
So that... What about the child that...
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. Our parents saved her life.
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's...
I meant exactly what I said.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? Seleno?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like... By the time our parents came up with... Mom and Dad would sneak over to not cry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once. Did no one ever consider how I felt? All of this led to me to... I know.
Then, what? You really want me to keep...
It was because I found out the image of you. I overheard you and Speranza talk. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
Hey, Celino.
We met that time. I suppose our friendship was preordained.
Immutable?
You're welcome to leave this or if you the prophecies we
Now that I know that
I learned to submit since the outcome came. But what about you, Linnea?
How about we continue?
All right.
I'll be fine. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep.
It's so noisy here.
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Traveler, are you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could since we're...
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast. Her best way to... Linnea! Sure am. Lumi and I were... Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure. Thanks. Just because fate is such a
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, but fate didn't I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown.
Training session over! Feels like these two are...
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have...
You can do it, Aguara!
We have a...
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler!
Looks like our contestants and their part. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yeah, you can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Charge, Hamus!
Don't panic, Lumi!
Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo!
Attack!
Yahoo!
Stop her! This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi!
Huh? Oh? You want to come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits. Victory will be ours. You were amazing! I didn't know you could...
Yahoo! Yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after...
Linnea! Traveler! Paimon!
I figured out why... What if Lumi was... I mean, just look at Fiships. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to get... I'm so happy. Linnea, why did you hold back? What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hamus would have been in serious danger. Even so, when that hammer did fear cause me to see a false... What does it matter? What's on your... whatever path... Celino, I remember. You told me. Maybe fate, so even if I was destined to lose... And And even if all people but my feelings...
Linnea, ignorance really...
Even when we're scared... You sure about that? Because if I...
How I envied you. Now you... Perhaps I was...
Celino, you okay?
Actually, I claimed the victory.
Sounds like I got this. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise... That plus our spec... Let's go, partner. This time it's... So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. Let's go! I'm all out of nuts. Better call it a week. I'm all out of nuts. Better call it a week. Hello, Natlan. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. Oh, we'll lend you a hand. Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Watch closely.
Linnea?
From what I've seen, but Aguara will need... Don't worry. You'll get the hang... I've heard it said. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Whoa! Look at... Wow! Yahoo!
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nightcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
The final!
It's finally here! Aguara!
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go up. It's time to write your name in lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is fun. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard... Then we have... Who will be...
Back from training camp? Then let's...
You've got this, Aguara. Hemus, summon anim. Now you see what you're. Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet! Hemus, summon Animo energy. Now you see. Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you all right? Hamus. March to victory.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly!
It was the obvious.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting.
Hamus! We showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win. Hamus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge! You can do it!
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler...
So, you did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner.
Ladies and... Thank you to our contest. First up, it's our champions. We can all see that, Aguara. I see. I'm sure we're all looking forward to Next, we have our runner.
No. And of course.
Sounds like hey. Moving on now. This first question.
I'd be lying if I said I did, but who wouldn't? Oh, and overall...
Inspiring? Well, I've been great. Enjoy your... Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you...
Linnea, without me around,
I'm sure you're...
I know. And when you're ready...
Thanks, Selena.
Yeah?
What should I choose?
wet soil. That's the world waking up. If you ask me what's the one...
Observe and know my heart.
A moonlit night for all.
Advance! You got this! Behold the dawn!
Recorded, each deed will be judged.
A new moon rises. Flame.
Rally!
Judgment! Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
A moonlit night for all.
Recorded, each deed will be judged.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Converge.
Press the advantage!
Judgment! Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Recorded, each deed will be
Right
judged.
composure!
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Fall in!
Judgment! Test concluded. Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Charge! Press the advantage! You got this! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Each deed will be judged.
Die like a gemstone. A moonlit night for all.
Advance! Go get him, Aiden! Behold the dawn!
Test concluded. my heart.
Primos converge.
Rally! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Charge! While the light shines bright, light compels you.
Test concluded.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Something that catches your eye. The variation of Lua has the most prosperous.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ancient alchemy truly is
The
fascinating.
neighboring nation of Liu has